Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jason, and you're watching my channel, Micro Investor. All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about my largest holding, Apple. And of course, you know, like, you're a subscriber to my channel, and if you're not, please smash that subscribe button if you enjoy this video. So Apple is having a record year. They've continued to have a record year. They have had an amazing quarter, all right? This is a company that every year has been just doing better and better for a long time now. Now, I don't listen to analysts when it's a stock that I like and that I'm really invested into, like Apple, right? Because Apple did not hit the numbers that the analysts projected for the iPhone sales. Now, we're talking about analysts here. Apple did great in other sections like services, but they did not hit the unit sales that analysts kind of projected that they would hit, right? So now, Apple is saying that they're no longer going to release the unit sales of the iPhone, the iPad, and the Mac products. Now, me coming as a consumer, not just an investor, but a consumer of Apple products, I use a iPhone 7 Plus that I purchased 2 years ago, okay? That phone has 128 gigs of memory, dual camera, shoots in 4K video, and uses the same exact 4G LTE as all the new iPhones and every other new phone that's coming out right now. There is no difference in the service that we can get on our phones than what is currently available. We're not in 5G yet, and that's coming out soon. So with that being said, you know, spending $800 or more on a phone, you're not really looking to get rid of it every year. I mean, iPhone has really sold to a lot of users, and they continue to still pick up more users, but the phones are great. These are great products. They're not really that outdated when you think about that we're not evolved from 4G LTE. So there's no need for somebody with a 128 gig phone that they can just delete some content off of it and, you know, refill up. That phone, like my phone, is still a great phone, so I have no interest right now in buying a new one. So with that being said, you know, I think it's great that they're no longer going to release how many units they're selling, because what matters as an investor, what matters is how much money this company is making. I want to know that Apple is continuing to make a profit. That's how I know the stock is good. That's how I know it's a great investment. I don't care if the next year's iPhone is not selling as good as the year before, because I'm looking at it like, well, you know, they made a really good iPhone the year before. You can't just expect people just to always throw away their phones and get a new one. So as an investor, I see, you know, Apple just dipped 7%. Now the stock's on sale for me. I'm buying more shares. I have an order coming through on Monday for more Apple. The best thing is just not to listen to the analyst. I mean, they're creating better buying opportunities for someone like me. And not only that, if you didn't know, Apple actually pays a pretty good dividend for it being a tech stock. Their quarterly dividend right now is 73 cents for every share you own. So that company's just going to continue growing that. I mean, this is actually a really good stock to even own. There's so many positives about it. One, it's a company that makes so much money. Two, it's a stock that pays a good dividend. You know, it's always been growing. So I'm a value investor in the stock. I buy and hold, and I dollar cost average every time I'm buying in. I've grown this stock. This stock has been growing like 20% for me. So it's just consistent growth. If you look at it from over 5 years, Apple's grown about 200%. So I know that the sales, I mean, the stock might slow down a little bit, but even say if it grows 100% over 5 years, that's still pretty amazing. That's still talking about a 20% growth every year. So I hope I could still do that. Even if it's 10%, that's still great for me. I'm still happy to buy and hold that stock. All right. Anyways, I'm going to leave the video right there. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have new videos coming out on this channel all the time. Thank you for watching.